Guys, you've all seen it. We're watching it. Today is another episode of UFC Underworld Fight Club. And what we are going to be doing is breaking down this Dustin Poirier video. I know I'm a couple of days late, but like I said, I'm a very busy man. I'm trying to invest more time into YouTube, and I'm going to get around to these things. The thing is, you saw when I posted my first video about Justin Gaethje and Ilia Topuria, I put in a message saying, if Paramount doesn't ban this video, I'll do part 2. Well, Paramount pulled a doozy on me because they banned video 2 and 3. I have them both made. Tonight, I'm going to be working on editing them in a way that hopefully they don't get banned, but I stuck to my word and I posted the freaking videos. Here, I'll even throw in a little screenshot of when they got banned. Now, let's move on to the next topic. Dustin Poirier. This guy got drunk on Father's Day. He was having a great time wrestling, as you can see in the video here. But then, all of a sudden, maybe he drank a little bit too much and turned into a hood nigga. So let's watch the video.
Let's go, big dog.
Right off the bat, you see he's saying, call him, let's go, big dog. What he's saying basically is that he's ready to fight. He is so wasted right now, and he's like in a primal state of mind to the point where all he can think is, I'm feeling fired up, I'm ready to fight, call the police so I can fight one of these guys.
Let's go, big dog.
What's going on?
What's up? Bunch of hoes. Let's go. Let's go.
Relax.
Oh my God.
Line.
Look at it as he's talking about these beautiful young women, calling them a bunch of hoes. How could you, DP? You're breaking my heart.
Yeah, pull me off the plane. All my boys went to the crib.
By the way, he's in Atlanta, guys, and you know, I've only been to Atlanta one time. I've been in this same airport that he is in right now, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. It is hot as fuck. I don't think that's helping the situation. He's literally heated.
Now what the
And this is why he got
All right, you Dustin Poirier?
man, you, bro.
All right, just
Damn, bro.
Her. I'll fight you right
Brody.
no, I don't want to fight, bro.
now. I'll go with you right now.
Bro, I don't want to fight, bro. I don't want.
That cop got so fucking scared. Oh my God, I think he's about to start backing up immediately. I don't know what this girl's doing over there on her little keyboard, but she's probably trying to call somebody for help as well.
Let's go.
I don't want to fight.
Let's go.
Radio, have you?
Yeah,
step
tell
up.
him. Tell him, come on.
Get a couple of
Because it's going to be bad.
Bro, just
It's
step
going to be
back.
bad, my nigga.
Bro.
N-bomb confirmed.
What's up?
Bro, relax.
You want to fight?
Radio 237.
You want
Radio,
to fight
start
something?
several you. Start several you.
These
No,
boys are not going to fight something.
How are these boys not gonna want to fight something? Look at his face right there. He's smiling, bro. Dustin Poirier is trash. This guy is in maniac mode, bro.
Alright, copy. Radio 237, Sam.
Boy, you
bro, relax, bro.
You gonna take
Relax, bro.
Dude, Dustin Poirier, bro. This guy, you see, he's having like a little twang in his accent right now. You gonna tase me now? You gonna tase me? Boy, you pussy, boy. Like, bro, I think he kind of sounds like Lil Wayne, actually.
taste me now?
Relax,
Bro, I'm going to bang you up.
bro. Relax.
Like, you a fucking- Give me a good one.
Just relax.
Give me a good one.
So what he's meaning right here when he says, find me a good one, give me a good one, he's saying, bring me a bigger cop that I can fight. He sees the bigger black cop coming, and he's like, find me a good one. He just wants to fight right now. And you know what it is? I'm going to explain this after we're done watching this clip, but I'm going to tell you what it is. He needs to get back in there and fight for that belt. One more time.
Yo. They kicked him off the
Bunch of
flight.
hoes,
This
bro.
guy's a UFC fighter, bro. You know.
What's going on, brother? Talk to me.
Man, the beach is lion hoes, man. Let's go. Arrest him. Let's go.
Damn, they brought in the biggest fucking blackest cop they can find. But then he's just like, just arrest me. I think he came to his senses actually at the end here.
Hey, pound it.
All right, man.
No, you did a great job, bro. You did a great job.
Yeah, he's coming to
You
his
did what
senses
you
right here. DP, my boy, DP. All right, let's break this down, man. Well, I guess we can let this video play as well. But listen, I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit.
All right, guys. Well, every time I get a
So
chance to chat
basically,
to this
guys,
man, you know it's a good
Dustin
time. One of my best
Poirier-
friends in the game. Of course,
And
the
this
1
is,
minute
and I'm
scraps.
happy some people were smart enough to figure this out. Let me cut on the captions. Actually, I want us to still be listening to this.
Here we
This is
go.
a new submission radio video. I fuck with S.
What's up?
R very heavy. Check this
Dude,
out, guys.
I know that
Dustin
you don't really give
Poirier
a fuck about the UFC
is-
and you don't watch
he's all-
it
he's
at
been
all.
dealing
and you
with
don't
this ever
really
since
care
he
about
retired.
it.
But here's the thing.
I just want to preface
He
this.
needs
I
to
want to
get back
preface
in
it.
there
Come on, let me
and fight
preface
Justin
this.
Gaethje for that lightweight
For people
strap. Justin
wondering,
Gaethje needs to give Dustin Poirier the trilogy fight.
I'm gonna go into the
That's
question
the
now.
only way. This could possibly
The
save
main
Dustin
event
Poirier's
between
life,
Ilya Poirier
guys.
and Justin Gaethje,
You know,
bro.
he
Come on,
never.
even
Do
you
you
have to be
remember whenever he
shocked about
used
what
to
happened there.
lose the championship? And we're gonna watch that video. Matter of fact, we're gonna switch over to videos. Thank you for going with me on this journey. And I'm just doing another little, screenshot video.
TV anyway.
But this is Dustin Poirier after his loss to Khabib.
No, yeah, it was a gunfight.
Because he was
Actually,
crying, and he always cries when he loses the championship, bro. You don't want to know why? Because he has sacrificed so much for this. Dustin Poirier has been fighting since he was a fucking kid, guys. All right?
Dustin, I know
You have
it's
to
still,
understand that.
still fresh, frustrating, but I guess can you talk about just the emotion that you're feeling at this point?
It sucks, man. You know? Worked hard to get back here to fight for another world title, and got choked out again. Yeah, I'm just heartbroken, really.
Yeah, understood. I know you had a lot of respect for him coming in, and you knew the skills that he had, but in there, did anything...
All right, so you see him right now. He's holding the tears back. He's trying not to cry. And I think this is this could be the wrong video. I think this is after his loss to Islam, was it?
His aggression, I don't know, anything surprise you?
His
Or
durability.
no,
He wasn't
Oliveira.
crazy
Yes,
strong.
Oliveira.
I knew his jiu-jitsu was the best, some of the best. I mean,
So this
most
isn't even
submissions
where he was crying really
in UFC
hard.
history coming into this fight. That's kind of the
Video
reason I
that we
didn't-
want to see is when he was crying really hard after that Khabib loss. Now, this is the right one. This is where he cries really hard. But you see, he was crying in that video too, holding the tears back. People are clapping for him. Guys, basically my point is that, dude, I don't think he's ever gonna be okay with his retirement unless he gets that belt. And I think he can come back. He's big as fuck right now. I don't know. It may be hard for him to get back down to 155. But I know he'll do it, man. As long as he's promised a title fight with Gaethje. And of course,
The guy's
Gaethje
good,
should
man.
fight Arman.
He's a world
So
champ.
right now, even this statement that I'm making is kind of just
Maybe I could've done
bullshit
more.
because it's probably never gonna happen.
You know,
And
hindsight's
I'm
20/20.
99.9%
I was
sure
very
it will never
prepared for
happen.
this fight.
But I believe that if Dustin
fight
Poirier
25
comes
minutes.
back and maybe gets a win,
He did
maybe
exactly
he
what I
fights
thought he was
Arman
gonna
for the
do.
title. I don't know, but I know
Maybe,
that
you know, of
he
course I'm gonna
deserves the title, and I'm
beat
worried
myself
about this
up,
guy.
and I'm
I
the
really
only
am
one
worried
that's
about him,
deal with
guys.
this in my
This is
family.
why I'm saying this
But,
because I don't know if he's ever gonna
I'm
feel
just wondering
fulfilled.
if maybe
No matter how
against the
much he has
fence when I
done in
got
his
underhooks,
career,
if I could've
he's not gonna have that fulfilled
a
feeling
little bit harder to get
unless
off
he
the fence,
wins the
maybe.
strap
You know,
or
that's
a
just
strap.
questions I'm
Honestly,
gonna
it's gonna
have
have to
for
be
the rest
the
of my life.
strap. I don't even think BMF will
I thought
satisfy what is
sure he was
needed
winning
at
the
this
rounds,
time.
obviously.
So Dustin Poirier's going through it.
Taking me down
We've
and
never seen him
dominating, but I
act that
felt like he
way.
was squeezing
And
hard
you know,
and we were
he's
getting
kind of
slicker.
been hitting
I
at
felt like he
his
was getting a
struggles
little
ever
weaker.
since he retired. Even before he retired, he was telling
coming
us
into this
all
fight, I thought
what was about to happen.
later in the
And
third,
I don't know why
fourth, and fifth
anybody
were
is
gonna be my
surprised that
rounds.
we're seeing this
Not that I
now.
was
I mean, I
planning on
kind
giving
of
up the first
suspected
two,
that
but I
everything
knew
was maybe going to be all
were
right.
gonna be
Dustin's
tough.
good. You know,
So
we've been
coming back
seeing
to
him
the
on the
stool of
UFC
each
broadcast
of those
doing
rounds,
his thing. They've
in the
been keeping him
beginning,
busy. But see,
getting up-
it's not
damaged
even
a
the
whole
fact that
lot.
he doesn't have anything to do.
With
He has
shots that were
things to
hurting,
do.
he cut me.
The thing is,
But,
he needs to get that belt.
I thought that deeper we
Once he
got
gets
into the
that
fight,
belt,
the
I know that that's going to
more slick I
heal
was gonna be able to be,
everything
but,
that's happening within him right now.
You know?
But you
It's
can see
fighting,
here,
man.
look at these emotions, bro.
It's tough.
Yeah, and it seems like you got him with a couple good shots in the second round, and then that guillotine seemed pretty deep. How close did you feel you were in those two moments?
The guillotine was really deep. But for the rest of my life, I'm going to look back and wonder why I didn't jump full guard with it. I just threw one leg over so he couldn't pass to take the choke off. I should have jumped full guard. I don't know why I went shin across the stomach with the right leg or whatever I had, a butterfly with it. I should have went full guard so he couldn't roll out and relieve the pressure.
You see?
When I heard him,
You see what I mean, guys?
maybe in the back of my head, the takedown was. I felt like I
And I
couldn't
know
get
this
anything
is
going on my
fresh,
stand-up.
right after the fight, so
He's
there's a
very
lot of shoulda,
awkward.
woulda, couldas
He
going
dips his
on
head
here.
into his
Hindsight is
uppercuts.
2020,
We
but the
never
thing
got
is,
into
he's not a
like
type of guy to
orthodox
be able to let go easy, man. He's like a
kickboxing or boxing
determined
exchange
soul,
on the
dude.
feet. It was all
And I don't think
one
his
punch
soul
at
is
a
gonna be
time,
able
or
to
him
rest,
dipping and
man.
throwing a
Even
knee,
when he
or
passes
him
away,
dipping and
cross
throwing
your
an
heart,
uppercut.
man.
I
Knock
didn't
on
get a
wood.
rhythm.
I don't think he'll
I felt
ever
like the way
be able to
he was
rest unless
pulling
he
back,
gets that
It was
title.
hard for me to set
I'm
up
gonna
my-
show you
my-
one more
my
video
combinations and get into a
that I
rhythm.
watched earlier because I've
You know,
been
I know
following this
I sound like
story,
I have
man,
a
and I
lot of
can't wait until
excuses,
Dustin
but
finally comes out. I mean, he doesn't have to anybody to explain
I was just so
himself to
prepared,
except
you
for
know,
his
for
family.
tonight.
But
This
here's
one
another
really hurts.
video of Dustin Poirier, man. If I can find it quick enough.
I know it's probably not what's on the top of your
Of
mind
him
right now, but
way
he did
back
say
when,
after the
like,
fight
this is
he was
like
gonna
right after his
donate to
fight
your
with,
charity. And then I don't know if you heard Dana
with the Korean
in the back
Zombie.
there,
He was
said he's gonna
emotional
match
then.
whatever
And this is just
he
gonna show you
contributes. What does
guys
that
he's
mean to
always
you?
been this way. And this is for 14 years ago, guys. He was 23 years old.
Michael Stets of MMA Diehards. I'm here with Dustin Diamond, the Poirier. Dustin, obviously disappointed in the loss. You gave it your all. Talk about that war you were just in with the Korean Zombie.
You know, it's what I wanted. I wanted a great fight, and I'm going to learn a lot from it, but I'm supposed to win. And it's a fight I know I can win. You know, it's the first time I've ever went to the fourth round. It's the first time I've been bloodied up, and you know, I took some good shots. You know, I'm still young, and that's the kind of stuff I was talking about. I'm growing every day on the job. You know, he's a great
I don't know if you can tell, but he's trying not to cry in this video as well.
fighter. He's a warrior. I'd love to fight him again one day. He beat me at something I love, a darts choke. That's my game. He beat me at my game. Hats off to him. He's a warrior, and I'm sure whoever he fights next,
Don't be silly, jump the gilly.
he's gonna put on a great show. But you know, I was supposed to win tonight. I trained hard. I owed it to my wife and to myself. And you know, it's a big hit to me, man. This is my life, you know.
And
Damn, bro. He's trying not to cry again. You can hear it in his voice.
A tap, man. You're just gonna go get put out. You were like,
I don't know. I felt it closing, and then he just kind of stopped it. I don't think I was out.
And in round two, you
Was
do.
I out?
I think so, yeah. and what's it look like? In round two, the sacrifice throw and the armbar defense.
Damn,
was
bro,
great,
look at the
great
pain
showing
on his
of
face.
skill by you. It was a battle. The fans loved it, man. And on a lighter note, we'll talk about something that'll make you smile. Fightville is gaining popularity. So talk about the movie and you getting more popular with the fans because you're young. You're only 23, so you're gonna be around for a long time, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to grow from this, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to win. No doubt about it. Either I'm going to win or I'm going to die in the cage. One of the two is going to happen.
And those words are spoken by a man who believes 100% that he is a champion and will be a champion. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. To me, Dustin Poirier is a fucking champion, dog. The belt doesn't make you the champion, bro. He fought every single champion there is to fight, and he did great in all of the freaking fights. Look what he did to Islam Makhachev. And let's go take a look at that. Do you remember the end of the fight with Islam Makhachev? Who looked more fucked up in that fight? And if my memory serves me correctly, Islam Makhachev looked like he got his ass fucked up in that fight. Let's go to Islam Makhachev. I think it's the Octagon interview. Let's take a look at Islam, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, choke. And
yeah, look.
Still the
Let's go back. Look at DP's
Ladies and
face and
gentlemen,
look at Islam's
referee
face.
Keith Peterson has called a stop to
Look
this
at
contest.
Dustin's clean
at 2
ass
minutes,
face and look at
42
Islam's
seconds
face,
of
bro.
round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a darce choke. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Hey, man. DP did work in that fight, though. Go back and watch it if you don't remember. He took Islam, I think, all the way to the 4th, maybe the 5th round. So it's like, even in his last title fight, look how close he is. Like, when you're that close, bro, and I know in a fighter's mind, they're just like, I don't know, close isn't close enough. Like, winning is winning, losing is losing. But, dude, I see DP as the champion, dude. As a champion, one of the many champions. Who cares if he never held the belt? I mean, he's a champion, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner and still champion, Islam Makhachev. Congratulations, sir, on an excellent fight, an outstanding performance. You got the finish in the final round.
Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say is that, you know,
what did you
DP,
expect
he's
and
going
what,
through
if
some shit
anything,
right
was
now.
different?
Well, I think Dustin
who kind of
did
explained
great
it best,
camp.
we got to
His
give it to
coach
Luke
is
Thomas.
working very well.
Luke
And
Thomas had a
he
great
prepared very
video
good. He
about this
defends
whole
my
situation.
takedown.
And he pretty much broke it down to a T. I
Let's
think
talk
the only
about
thing he
Dustin
missed
Poirier.
was that
on Sunday,
what I believe in my heart is watching Jesse Gaethje win that belt did something to him, man. I think it just, even though you didn't really see it because he actually had his little take on it. And there's a video on that, you know, the Deep Waters podcast. They're on fire. That's like my new favorite podcast. So we can check out that video after this one. I don't really want to spend too much time today going over this topic. I know it's probably been beaten to death, but
I think released the same.
DP,
He was arrested around
he's a big deal,
6:30
man.
that day.
And he's only 38. He can still get in there. I think he can fight Justin Gaethje for the title. That would be ideal.
That came out subsequent to this report.
But when he did his response to his reaction to Gaethje winning the title, he had nothing but praise for Gaethje. Maybe it didn't show itself in that moment. But I think, and he's never been done really. He only retired because he just felt like, well, I've done everything that I could possibly do. He got $10 million to fight Conor McGregor, the biggest payday that he was ever going to get in the UFC. It's like, what are you still doing this for? Your family wants you home. You got to weigh your options. And he just decided, hey, they're going to give me this going home gift of having Lil Wayne perform, and then it was just a glorious moment, a glorious way to lay the gloves down. He was celebrated the way he should have been celebrated in his final fight. But the thing is, he never really wanted to quit. If Dustin Poirier, I believe it in my heart, if he didn't have a family, he never would have quit. But he did this for his family. This is all for him, his wife, and who supported him from day one, and his kids, bro.
Was charged with something that seems like a
bit of a lesser offense. If you leave it to him, he wants to go back and he wants to fight until he can't fight no more. He would be one of those. He would be a Glover Teixeira, a guy fighting well into his 40s.
Sort of like chest cam.
But that pretty much sums up my Luke Thomas. Pretty much hit the nail on the head. He put out this great video. Go check it out if you haven't. And that's gonna be the video for today, guys. I'm gonna try to get back to doing this at least like a few times a week. I know what you're thinking. I say I'm going to do all these things, and I never follow through most of the time. But hey, whenever I do follow through and I come back, at least I've got something to say, and I've got good points. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.